Peru News Today, all you need to know about Peru.
TC summoned to plenary to evaluate competence demand and incorporation of Gonzalo Ortiz de Zevallos at a press conference. Judge Ernesto Blume, president of the TC, announced that this Thursday, October 17, the requests for lawyer Gonzalo Ortiz de Zevallos to join this body will be evaluated, as well as the demand filed by Pedro Olaechea on the dissolution congressional. The president of the Constitutional Court, Ernesto Blume, announced the convening of a plenary session for this Thursday, October 17, in which they will review the request of lawyer Gonzalo Ortiz de Zevallos to join this body, in addition to whether or not he admits the competence claim he presented Pedro Olaechea, head of the Permanent Commission, on the dissolution of the Congress arranged by President Martín Vizcarra. At a press conference after a prolonged medical break due to a domestic accident, Blume explained that on that day he will submit to the plenary, made up of the 7 magistrates that make up the Constitutional Court, the 2 requests sent by Ortiz de Zevallos, as well as the offices of former congressmen who claim that the election procedure is not finished. Faced with this very special situation that occurs on the occasion of an election of a magistrate, I have considered, very respecting the opinions of the various specialists, that it is my duty as president of the Constitutional Court to take the matter to the plenary, he said. In the same way, he informed that in the session next Thursday, the competition lawsuit filed by Pedro Olaechea against the executive branch will be taken to the plenary session for the dissolution of the Congress. In this regard, he said that a rapporteur will be defined before starting the debate on its origin or inadmissibility. In addition, we will begin to analyze, with the care and neatness that characterizes all the judges of the Constitutional Court, the request for precautionary measures that the plaintiff has formulated, and we will do so with great speed and prudence, thinking in the Constitution, the law and what should be resolved, he noted. Finally, he announced that in the next few days he will deliver to the other magistrates of the Constitutional Court the text of the paper he prepared on the habeas corpus presented in favor of the Popular Force leader, Keiko Fujimori. On this issue, he acknowledged that this work took a long time to be an extremely extensive file. Once this project is finished, I will deliver it encrypted to my fellow magistrates to avoid leaks. This project, once received by the magistrates, will be the subject of a debate in a plenary session that will be the following week or perhaps the subsequent one, he said.
Visit at www.perunewstoday.com. Also follow on Facebook and Twitter.